welcome back, it's Dylan, and it is finally 2017, thank God. I feel like 2016 wasn't a great year for everyone for very obvious reasons, but I'm gonna leave 2016 in the past, not touch it anymore, because I feel like none of us want to, and start off 2017 fresh with a brand new video for you guys. So to kick off the new year, I want to do a quick little hair tutorial just to show you guys how to go about styling. I don't want to call it a buzz cut, but like it's kind of a buzz cut. I don't know, but it's like that awkward in-between period after you shave your hair and like long enough to like really do a lot with it, but it still looks awkward if you don't touch it. You know what I mean? Like it still looks like a big puffy mess, kind of. So I wanted to show you guys how I've been going about styling it because I find it kind of cleans up your hair, especially when it's in that awkward in-between period. It makes it look a little bit sharper, cleaner, and a little bit more put together rather than just wearing a hat. Because I feel like a lot of people do that whenever they do shave their hair and they're in that awkward in-between period where they just wear hats for a while to look gross out, and that's obviously not really good for your scalp because it's denying air from getting to your scalp and breathing and all that shit. So I want to show you guys how I go about doing it. Before I get into the tutorial, I just want to quickly go over the products that I'm going to be using, just in case if they're not clear in the actual tutorial part. So before I get into any of the styling products, I shampoo and condition my hair. Recently I've changed my shampoo and conditioner, and I've been using the Groenman Co. It's this Australian company, and they sent this out to me for me to try, and honestly I'm so glad they did because I have been loving it. I've been using it, I don't want to say every day because you're not supposed to be washing your hair every day, but I've been using it a lot. It has a really great smell to it. The texture is great, so you know when you get like really gross shampoo and conditioner and like it just feels gross and like cheap? These ones are honestly really great. Also, the really cool thing with these ones, which I really love, one is their packaging for it, really cool, and then also like the actual color of the product. Like the conditioner comes out like a silver. Let me see, I can show you. Like the conditioner comes out like as a silver color. It's like really cool, and then the shampoo is like this black liquid slime. But anyways, really cool, really great smell to it. Like it smells amazing. So definitely go check them out. The link will be down below. So for the actual styling part, honestly, there's only one product I've been using because again, not a lot of hair, don't need to use a lot of products. It's the hard water pomade from Baxter. So it's just this one right here. Best way to describe it, it's like the darkest blue that they have because with all the Baxter hair products, they look exactly like this, just different colors. So if you can't remember the name, just look at the color. This one I've been oddly liking because it has a really weird smell to it, kind of like it has almost like that, like an undertone of plastic to it. But honestly, I've really been liking it because it's the thick pomade rather than one that just rubs it, like that's really smooth. Because you know, with short hair like this, you need a really thick styling gel to really get all those small hairs. So that is what I'll be using for this tutorial. So then what I recommend if you have short hair and your regular combs or brushes aren't working, get this brush right here, the Bristle Brush. This is what I'm going to be using for the tutorial. What this does, it really gets all those fine hairs that you can't really catch with a regular comb, and it just slicks it all back. And this one you can pick up like anywhere, I'm pretty sure. So and yeah, that's pretty much all you're going to need for the tutorial and like what I've been using. Before we get into the tutorial, just be sure to go hit that subscribe button down below and let me know whether you guys want to see more videos like this, because I will be posting more videos since I have nothing better to do. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial.
So after you wash your hair, you want to towel dry it so it's not too dry or too wet. Can we just take in how serious and unimpressed my face is right there? Like, what the fuck? Just thought I had to say that because I feel like someone was going to say that. Anyways, with your hard water pomade, you want to take about a nickel-sized amount, I want to say, and rub it in your hands before applying it to your hair. Now, depending on how much hair you have, you may need more or less, so really, it's up to you. And now what I do is I start to apply the pomade in the direction I want my hair to part or to flow in. So on the top I push it to the side, and then for the sides I slick it back. And so then after applying the pomade through my hair, what I like to do to make sure that the pomade is applied evenly, I like to go in with the bristle brush to make sure there's no clumps, and also to make sure that those tiny hairs are all pushed down. So now that I'm editing this clip right here, I realized I was being way too fussy in particular with my hair and could have stopped the tutorial halfway through this. But anyways, this part right here is just me adding more water to my hair because I thought it looked way too matte, so you definitely can fast forward through this part if you wanna. I don't blame ya. But anyways, aside from that, that is pretty much it, and this is what the final look looks like.
So that is pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys liked it. I find this look pretty much very simple, effortless, gives you a casual yet put together while having a buzz cut or an awkward in between period of shaving your head. The nice thing too with using a pomade is that you can always change the look up throughout the day by adding some more water to it and playing around with it. So really, that's why I think it's a really good look. So again, be sure to go hit that subscribe button and see ya.